Hey gents, what's happening? Welcome to another episode of Tag Along with Chai. We just walked outside of Amsterdam Central, the train station, the main train station of Amsterdam. And slowly we're gonna walk you through the city to go to the Vondelpark. It's the most beautiful park in my eyes in Amsterdam. We're gonna pass some boat tour companies, cheese shops, snack bars, a lot of different type of restaurants, a lot of shops as well, some coffee shops, some cafes. We're passing Dam Square, Leidse Square. We also just passed the Rijksmuseum and we're nearly at my favorite park in Amsterdam, the Vondelpark. At the end of the video, I'm showing you a little bit of Amsterdam. I'm gonna put some house music on the background. It's gonna be a little party. But for the next 10 minutes, we're gonna ask the question, why Amsterdam? Why are the people from all over the world coming into this, or living, settling down in this beautiful city? I'm gonna have to be honest with you, because it's winter time, it's maybe not as pretty looking as in the summer. We're talking about the capital city of the Netherlands and people are still like greeting each other. That's good, I like it. Hello, can I ask you a few questions?
Sure.
It's I'm doing an episode, you're Dutch, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm Dutch as well, but can we do this in English?
Sure.
Awesome. So
My dog is maybe okay. Sure.
Oh, what's the name?
Oh yeah, he can be a bit scared.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're good with dogs. So,
He's not with human.
Okay. So my name is Chai. What's your name?
Hanneke.
Hanneke. Nice to meet you, Hanneke. Why Amsterdam? What brought you here, or
I live here.
Why you live here? Really? Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a beautiful city. Let's
Yes.
start like that.
Yes, and I started living here in 2002 for studies.
Oh wow. Okay, that's like 20 years ago. Yeah. Wow.
20 years ago, yeah. So for studies, and I stayed here ever since because it's a beautiful city to live, to study and to work.
Yeah. So did you start working in the sector you were studying in?
Yeah.
Ah,
Legal
nice.
profession, yeah.
Legal profession,
Yeah.
like lawyer kind of
Lawyer.
thing. Oh wow! Oh, it's a really serious lawyer.
Just like lawyer, yes, lawyer.
Yeah, no, that's nice. So
Yeah.
a lot of people come here, study here, and then it's an expensive city, so they mainly move to another part of the country. But you're like, you love it here.
For now,
For
I'll
now.
stay here.
Yeah.
I've
Where do you come from?
Harderwijk.
Oh, Harderwijk. That's like like a small, well, not small town.
Medium-sized
Yeah.
city.
Alright.
It's an actual city.
It is actual city.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We have two bedrooms, which is now obviously a study.
Yeah. Yeah.
But when I would have kids, it would be difficult to fit all that in an apartment.
Yeah.
And you may want to have an outside as well, and as much as I love the Vondelpark,
Yeah.
it's crowdy, you can see today as well.
So where would you live? Yeah, it's really crowded. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a difficult subject. No
Yeah.
idea. So
No.
I would hope to keep my house here and then maybe have a separate house somewhere else in the Netherlands.
Yeah. So if you have to choose between New York and here, because New York is like, I never lived in New York.
Amsterdam.
But Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But it's fun for a little while,
What's
right?
the-
For 9 months or so.
Oh,
I was there for my 9 months, so
okay.
that's good.
Oh, nice. So
Yeah.
what would you like the most of the Netherlands? And of Amsterdam, really?
Just that everything is
Did you say
near.
you just said woof, didn't you?
Oof, yeah, oof. That's a difficult question.
Yeah.
So I like the fact that everything's here, that it's
Yeah.
quite international. You're Dutch, I'm Dutch, and I'm
Yeah,
Dutch,
we
and we
can
speak
still-
in English.
yeah.
and- because that's I think when you approach anyone, I would assume that someone is speaking English, not
Yeah.
per se Dutch.
Yeah.
So it has a bit of an international vibe to it.
Yeah, true.
Yet it's a village.
True.
And
Everyone.
it's really small, and again, right, you can move around on the bike. You can do that in New York as well,
Yeah.
but it takes you longer because the city is bigger.
Sure.
And here you can reach everything within at least 20 minutes, I would say.
Right. Yeah.
So
Well,
it's good.
yeah. Well,
can
not
go
if you
anywhere.
walk, because we were walking from
Yeah.
Central, and I was like, oh, it's 20 minutes. But I was just looking at the map. I never
Yeah.
walked this bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was
No,
like 40
yeah,
minutes
no,
more.
that's too long.
Yeah.
Everybody says, oh, okay, walking. I say, it
Yeah.
will take you. And if you've been here for 20 years, that's too long, right?
Yeah.
You want to do it by bike.
So, do you have a lot of foreigner friends here?
I do. I actually do have few, and those are related to my work.
Oh,
So
yeah.
my work is
Okay.
international.
Yeah,
I
of
have
course.
international colleagues.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and those turn out to be my friends.
Okay.
Yeah, and then maybe I'm also like we have this big group of friends, and the partners are sometimes from anywhere, from Poland to Brazil, anywhere. So yeah, lots of international friends as well.
Yeah.
And those are
Awesome.
the best because you get to meet other cultures.
That's right. Exactly. Yeah. That's what I love about the Netherlands. Really, I'm from Wageningen, and it's very
Oh.
multicultural as well.
It has a good university as well.
Exactly. Yeah. I didn't study though, but Don't tell anyone.
No, that's okay. That's okay.
no, for sure. Do you have any? I always this. Well, it's more like a chat, but I always finish these small little interviews with some wisdom. Do you have any wisdom maybe built up in these 20 years of living in Amsterdam?
About Amsterdam or just in life?
It could be related to Amsterdam, but it could be anything really.
Pay attention to your health.
Pay attention to your health.
Yeah, work out, eat healthy.
Okay, New Year's resolution right there, actually.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thanks for your time.
Thank you for your
and
time.
Maybe we'll see each other around. Hey, buddy. Okay, I'm going now.
Throw a stick.
Nice to meet you.
Fijne dag.
Bye. Fijne dag. Bye. Ah, so lovely, eh? See, that's true. We've been walking here, and people are greeting each other, which is like that doesn't even happen in my little, on the east of the country, away from the big city. That's not necessarily a thing, but here people are very friendly. It's village-like. Amsterdam is like Chiang Mai. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Hi. Can I ask you a few questions?
Sure, you can.
Oh, that's lovely. Let me see if that's on actually. Yeah. So my name is Chai. I'm from the Netherlands. Are you from the Netherlands as well?
Yes, I'm from the
You are actually. Can we do this in English?
Oh, sure, we can
So
do it in English.
this episode is going about why Amsterdam. Why do people live in Amsterdam? Are you originally from here? Have you lived here all your life?
No, I've been here for almost 23 years.
23 years?
Yeah.
Wow.
And Amsterdam is the place to be. Because I'm gay.
Okay. Very gay-friendly city.
Yeah, a very gay-friendly city.
Yeah.
I'm living together with my husband.
So what's your name, sorry?
My name is Richard.
Richard.
Yeah.
I'm Chai. Nice to meet you, Richard.
Nice to meet
you. So you're living together with your husband?
Yeah, and there's only one place in the whole world
Yeah.
where you can live together with your husband.
Yeah.
And that's Amsterdam.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
So, but there must be more places.
sugar.
There must be more places.
Well, actually, you can live here very free.
Yeah.
If you go to the south of the Netherlands or up to the north of the Netherlands,
Yeah.
well,
It's a taboo.
difficult, yeah.
Yeah. I actually worked for an employer who was making gay jokes all the time, and he thought he was, and it was in the Netherlands,
Yeah.
It's like, what? But you feel yourself. You can be yourself.
You can be yourself.
Yeah, you can
here.
be-
You have the gay parade. You can go out. But
So I was not here last gay parade. What did it carry on, or because of COVID?
No, because of the COVID. It's almost 2 years not any gay parade. Hopefully,
shit.
Hopefully this year.
Yeah.
But I have 3 children. 3
Oh,
kids.
you adopted?
Yeah. No, well,
or
I'm
was?
a sperm donor.
Oh wow. So
So I'm working for a company, and they all know about it. All the colleagues know about it.
Yeah.
How the situation is, and it's very free.
it's
here.
normal, no?
It's normal.
Yeah. So I'm so happy to hear this. Really, I get a little bit emotional with this. Yeah, really, it's so nice. So where are you originally from? Like 23 years in Amsterdam. Where did you live before?
My parents are from Suriname.
Oh,
My
yeah.
father is half Africa, half Chinese,
Oh wow.
and my mother is half European and a little bit Jewish.
Wow.
Yeah.
So it's all over the place. Yeah.
a mix.
Why do you have 2 phones? No, don't tell me. Don't tell
I'm
me.
just
You don't
playing
have to.
Pokemon.
Oh, are you? That's
yeah,
so
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
Okay. Anyway, that was a rude question. Really, it's none of my business.
No, it's absolutely no
But
question at all.
I always like to finish these little chats,
Yeah.
these small little interviews,
Yeah.
with some wisdom. Do you have any wisdom to pass on? That's
Yeah.
Yeah?
The power of positive thinking. That's everything you should know.
So think positive.
Yeah, think positive. Always think positive.
I love it. I love it. I love
in
it.
this Corona pandemic, well, we're going to get there, but
Yeah.
we need some time. But the power of positive thinking. Always think positive.
Man, thank you so much and good
You're
luck.
welcome.
All right,
Okay,
take care, mate. Bye bye. Bye bye. In the Netherlands, at work, you can just be openly about who you are. You can say, hey, I am straight, or I'm gay, or it doesn't really matter what. You're just a person, right? That's what I love about Amsterdam the most, I think. As usual, plans change a little bit. We're walking away from Vondelpark. We go back to Amsterdam Central. It's starting to get really windy, and my microphone is picking up all the wind. So unfortunately, I cannot carry on doing the YYs here. I'm not too sure where I'm going. Oh, and I feel like a tourist here because, there's bicycles almost every time riding me over, hitting me. Amsterdam has a brilliant tram network inside of the city. We're back at Central. Let's ask the same question once more. Why, oh why, Amsterdam? Alright mate, can I ask you a few questions?
Okay, let's go.
Oh, let's go. I like it, I love it. Well, my name is Chai from the Netherlands.
Okay, my name is Denis, I'm from Ukraine.
Dennis from... Oh, you are a tourist?
Yeah.
So my question is, why Amsterdam? Basically, what are people doing here in this pretty city, I would say?
Yeah, it's actually awesome city. I came here only yesterday.
Oh yeah?
So I didn't see a lot of stuff here. Actually, a bit disappointing that it is quarantine here.
Yeah, so nothing is open, right?
Yeah, nothing is open, and when I bought the ticket, everything was open. But actually, I really love this city.
Yeah.
I love.
Is this your first time, or is this...
Yeah, it's my first time.
Oh right.
I love Amsterdam. I love Netherlands in general.
All right.
Even if I'm first time here, I was like.
You feel welcome here.
Very welcome. I knew about Amsterdam a lot because I was interested in this city and in this country.
So do you also smoke a joint sometimes here, or I mean,
I didn't plan that, but I actually bought one yesterday, a tourist version.
Oh, did you buy it on the street?
No. I'm not.
No, because that one is they offer you, but you shouldn't get that on the street.
Let's go to the.
Yeah.
I'm not a big smoker, actually. Yeah, I've just tried it a couple times in Ukraine, but it is actually illegal in Ukraine, so I bought it a couple times. In Netherlands, I just took the tourist version, and I didn't had any effect. I was just a bit. Onto the ground. I'm not sure how to say it, but there was no big effect.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. If you want to be honest, I want to be honest. I want to try to mushrooms as well.
Oh yeah. Of course. Yeah. Why not? There are good mushrooms here, but I don't know if the shops are open to sell it.
They are open.
Yeah. Oh, you did you buy some already?
No.
Oh, okay.
But I will. I'm tempted.
Oh, cool. So it's good to know that the shops are open actually.
Yeah, but actually, my main reason to come to the Amsterdam was not the.
No, okay, good on you, because that's what I also want to say. Amsterdam is such a beautiful city.
Yeah, I love how Netherlands is very urban planning about the Amsterdam. Not just the buildings, but the infrastructure of the city, like the roads, the
architecture maybe.
Not just architecture. No. Yeah, like the roads, the public transportation. How it is independent from the cars, how it is very friendly for walking, for cycling, for other stuff. I mean, we don't have this huge parkings for bicycles. We don't have as much infrastructure for biking in Ukraine. Yeah, and it is very awesome here. It is everywhere. It's absolutely everywhere.
Yeah, you love it, eh? You love it.
Yeah, I love actually architecture. I love. When I first traveled on the Google Maps, it was awesome. The architecture. Actually, I love the style. I love the buildings.
Yeah, the old buildings. You mean?
Actually, I love the old buildings.
Yeah. I'm a big fan of some of them are crooked.
Some of them old, but it's also a bit of a charm.
Yeah, it's character, isn't it? Yeah. I'm a little bit ashamed that we cannot offer you the boats, because it's nice to have a canal.
Yeah,
tour.
Actually, canal trip would be great, but I'm a walker. I love walking, and it is very convenient in Netherlands, and it is very awesome.
Do you have any wisdom to pass on, maybe to the world? Say something.
Wisdom.
Or some New Year's resolutions, or.
If you need wisdom, you need to ask the wise man. Actually.
Well, maybe you are. I don't know.
If you're traveling a lot, you don't sit in the four walls building in your apartment or in your house. The time is flying not as fast if you're traveling. Yeah, so that's maybe the one.
Travel more.
Yeah, travel blog. Yeah.
It's about not at all. No, it's not. It's with a group actually of people. We are interested in culture, people, and we are actually based in Thailand. We are going back to Thailand, and we spent the last 9 months in Thailand. and I wanted to go to Indonesia, but because of the new variant of COVID, it's gonna get a little bit harder. So we go back to Thailand, maybe for a few months or maybe a year even. Like I love it.
So you're the Netherlands citizen, yeah?
Yeah.
So
I'm Dutch,
what would you advise me to do to find? What city would you recommend me to visit?
Well, you mentioned it before, Utrecht.
Utrecht.
Have you been?
Utrecht.
Yet?
No, I'm planning.
So you're planning to? That's definitely one of the most beautiful cities. I would say it's a little sister of Amsterdam. It has the same kind of the same build. Like the city is built on canals, and the buildings are as old as Amsterdam. It's a little bit smaller. Here you already feel a little bit like a town. I think that's why I like Amsterdam and the mixed cultures. You will get there a little bit more Dutch culture.
Yeah. Okay.
But also international, but less international, I would say.
One more thing about the Netherlands that I really liked is the polders. They are awesome from if you look at them from the plane. They are simply awesome, and I also love this slogan of the Netherlands, like the God made the world, but the Dutch made the Netherlands. And that's a really good thing, and it is a thing to proud of, actually.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks
again, man, and enjoy your travels. Hopefully you enjoy the mushrooms as well.
Thank you.
All right, man. Thanks a lot. Okay. I appreciate it. What a champ. I kind of want to finish it here, champs. I've got blisters on my feet. My feet are aching big time. I don't want to complain about this. I'm feeling alive. My face is cold. I can't really... Anyway, I would like to say from the center of Amsterdam, bye for now and stay champ. Before I let you go, please allow me to show this beautiful city, the capital city of the Netherlands, the capital city of house music.